I found something very interesting. Recently I told you that I haven't seen anyone on YouTube who has published an audited profit loss statement. Now I have found one, or I thought so for a minute. Let me show you. I was looking for updates on the Raging Bull case on the FTC website, and I thought maybe that was just the most known case and the FTC is already after other YouTubers. So I checked for trading. Warrior Trading. That's a big YouTube trading channel. The Federal Trade Commission is cracking down on the Warrior Trading day trading investment scheme for making misleading and unrealistic claims of big investment gains to consumers. The FTC alleges that Warrior Trading and its CEO, Ross Cameron, used those claims to convince consumers to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars for a trading system that ultimately failed to pay off for most customers. As a result of the FTC's case, Warrior Trading will be required to pay $3 million to refund consumers and will be prohibited from making baseless claims about the potential for consumers to earn money using their trading strategies. Interesting. I haven't seen anyone on YouTube who picked up on that. Let's have a look. Only shady channels are reporting on it. Well, kind of reporting on it. They rather seem to defend Warrior Trading if you check the videos. But here, Scott Shaver, he's an anti-guru guy. He has a more reasonable take on it. So I checked the comments section and it's flooded with Warrior Trading fanboys. But something they repeatedly wrote was that Ross Cameron proved it with his statements and those statements were audited by a reputable company. Oh, if he has audited statements, Scott seems to be a bit ignorant in the comments. So let's check it out. Okay, broker statements are there. They are of course worthless without an audit. Where's the audit? Okay, here he writes about the FTC case. We want to be clear from the outset of this communication that the truthfulness of Ross Cameron's earnings claims is not in question. His broker statements continue to be publicly available on our website as they have been for years and continue to be audited and verified at the end of each calendar year. Our settlement with the FTC, which we will discuss below, is regarding consumer disclaimers. Well, fair enough, but where's the audit? Here. An independent examination of my broker statements. Independent Accountants Report. Let's look at what's actually written there. You can go to the website and read the whole document. Here is the essential part. Ross Cameron's management is responsible for presenting the schedules of investment performance in accordance with or based on the performance calculation methodology in notes 3 and 4. Our responsibility is to express an opinion on the schedules of investment performance based on our examination. Now, do you understand what they are writing? This is not an audit. They only checked if the performance calculation was done correctly. They didn't check if the broker statements are real. They didn't log into his accounts and see if the numbers are correct. They explicitly say Ross Cameron was responsible to give us his calculations, and the only thing we did was to check if these calculations were done correctly. So no audit, but Ross Cameron is selling it as an audit. Why is he doing that if he has nothing to hide? Why pay an accountant firm to write you something completely useless instead of simply getting your broker statement certified by a notary? What is the reason no YouTube trader is doing that? What excuses do they have? What excuses does Ross Cameron have? If he is legit, Should be no problem for him to fulfill our demands we have for YouTube traders. These are our demands which we explained in more detail in the linked video. Number 1. Long-term trading records. He has already published his broker statements showing significant long-term profits, which is good. Fake traders usually don't do that at all, so we can check off this point. Number 2. Reputable platform. He is trading with Lightspeed. Now I haven't looked into stock trading platforms much, but from my impression they seem to be a reputable provider, so we can check that off too. Number 3. Teaching a strategy, prove its validity. We can't check that off. From what I saw, Ross Cameron is nowadays trading with a sheep army. So his trading winnings can't count as proof of being a successful trader. If you want to prove you're the real deal, then trade for a while without your sheep army and show us your certified results then. Number 4. Certification by an independent party. No certification at all. Why present a fake audit when you could have a real one for probably about the same price? Now, Ross Cameron, you probably won't watch this video as our channel is small, but if you do, go and fix that. Get your broker statement certified. But all statements from the beginning, please. If you do that, we'll make a new video featuring it. Because actually it would be the first YouTuber besides us who had shown his certified track record. So we'd applaud you for that, as it would help to fight trading scammers. But somehow I doubt we will see something more from you. Prove us wrong. Until next time. If you are intrigued, subscribe to our channel and you are welcome to ask us questions and give us feedback in comments.